What's going on YouTube? Malarks is there. We're back for another player review. This time with Felipe, a Shapeshifter card. Looking like a nice card, just cost me 100k, so I can't see it being too expensive. 6'3", medium-high work rates, right-footed, 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. Has the high and average body type in game, so it'll be interesting to see how good he is, how silky he is in game, how smooth he can turn. As you can see, I've already decided on a shadow, just to maximise that pace up into the 90s, which is definitely needed. Everything else is good. Obviously, shooting's decent enough. Obviously, he's definitely going to be a defensive midfielder. Not got nothing crazy on the shooting stats. Passing's really good. Good long pass, short pass. Dribbling-wise, again, dribbling's looking really, really good. Like I said, 6'3". Depends. He might be quite clunky in game. We'll have to see what he's like when we play some games with him. Obviously, defensively, everything is maxed out at 99. Now, physically, this is one thing that I think is going to really ruin the card. Everything is absolutely unreal, apart from stamina. Stamina is 77. For a holding midfielder, you're really not going to want your holding midfielder having 77 stamina. Not at this stage of FIFA. Most cards at least have 90. So that is a massive, massive letdown, to be honest with you. Now, it's only got one player trait, which is the power header. Now, you probably could play this card at centre-back. We're going to try him as a centre-back and as a CDM. I think because of how low his stamina is, we're going to have to play this card as centre-back. We're going to have to get him in there. I feel like that's going to be his best position. Again, it's just trying to swap people around and trying to get other players in to play at centre-back. I think that's going to be your only problem with this card. But, like I said, it's looking like a really nice card. Great work rates, great dribbling, defensively, physically he's a beast. Just the stamina that lets him down. So we'll play a few games of Foot Champs qualifications and let's see how we get on. Again, decent defensively, good AI. Obviously, I'll put Felipe at centre-back. I feel like this is definitely going to be his best position. As you can see, quite silky in game for someone of his size as well. Yeah, and as you can see, he's matching up with a Tots Felix there. If you can get this guy in at centre-back, he's going to be a beast. Again, Felipe coming in with that challenge. Again, for someone 6'3", he's very, very, very silky, smooth in game. Again, look at that. Great defensive positioning. As well, he's got good pace as well, Felipe. You see, nice turns as well. Felipe! Oh, it's off the line. Again, nice solid tackle. Into Felipe! Oh. Oh, how has he missed? Felipe should have had an assist. I can't believe I've just missed that. Felipe, again, with that defensive AI in the way. Yeah, look at the agility for us. Well, I'm playing him at centre-back, centre-mid. 6'3" as well. Nice little ball roll and turn. You go attacking the ball. Ooh. Up against Koulibaly there, as you see, dominated him in the air. Solid again from Felipe. And again in that right position. Again, guy, he's very good. As a centre-back, not as a centre-mid. So, as you see from the gameplay, I was really impressed with this card. Obviously, high average body type, perfect centre-back, by the way. I would definitely not play this card at centre-mid. He's just not got that anything really that you want from a centre-mid, you know. His dribbling's very good, defensively very good, physically, passing's really good as well, but again, with the 77 stamina, if you played him as centre-mid, he would have to come off at half-time, honestly. That's just how bad it is. But this card is a really, really top-tier card. Strong centre-back, as you see as well. Very powerful in the air. You know, there's not really too much wrong with this card. Dribbling-wise as well, he's very, very smooth in game. Turns really well, which is, you know, very, very strange, obviously, for someone of his height. You know, I'd say he's probably on the same sort of level as sort of like a Koulibaly, you know. Very good defensive AI in game as well. Quick as well, obviously, you definitely need that shadow on. The only problem is, obviously, because he's a central midfield card, You need to try and get this card in on 10 chem, obviously, and try and get someone else to come out from centre-back or full-back. So, to be honest with you, if you're one of them guys that plays 3-5-2 or any 3 at the back 5 formation or 5 at the back formation, this guy's perfect for you because you're going to be able to set up in game in a back 4. You're going to have your wing backs and this guy can drop in at centre-back because, you know, this guy is an absolute beast. Really, really top-tier card. Like I said, the only thing that probably lets him down is probably his speed, like his sprint speed, obviously only being 93, and most attackers having 95 plus is the only thing that probably lets him down, and the stamina, of course, obviously being at 77. If I'm going to give this card a rating out of 10, I'm going to give it a 9. I think it's going to be quite a cheap card. It's probably going to be about 60 to 70k. Like I said, if you're one of them guys that plays 5 or 3 at the back, you know, and you need another centre back in there, this is your man, by the way. Very good on the ball. You know, dribbling's very good, defensively very good defensive AI, smooth in game. Physically, the guy's a beast. Like I said, just that 77 stamina that lets him down. But if you didn't have nothing wrong with the stamina, then, you know, this card would probably be, you know, you would probably want to break your controller. You know, he's so hard to get around. Very, very good card, like I said, for its price as well, for what I paid for it. You know, like I said, this card's going to go to about 60, 70k, I'm sure of it. So, yeah, like I said, 9 out of 10 for Felipe. Very, very good card. Easy to link in as well. Obviously, he's Brazilian, plays in La Liga, so you don't need to worry about, obviously, trying to get him on 10k. I'm sure you're going to be able to get that as well. So, yeah, 9 out of 10. Very, very good card. And one for those that like to play the 3 or 5 at the back formations anyway. But that is all for today's video. Thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. If you're looking to make more coins on FIFA without spending any money on a game, looking for ways to improve your team but you're not too sure how, join my FIFA Trader server group. The link's in the description below. It's free to join. It's on Discord, so make sure you go and check that out, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time,